Hi, it's Gord from Remax Twin City in Kitchener, and today we're going to talk about the market, what did we do last year, and we're also going to talk about some of the things you maybe need to think about when you're going to list your house. So first, last year, we had a slow start to last year, but you know what, it finished with a bang, and we ended up very, very similar to what the sales have been for really the last 6 or 8 years. I mean, it's like 3, 4, 5, 6%, but it came in very close. Last year, all residential in Kitchener-Waterloo, this is not the outlying area, this is just Kitchener, we did a total of 4,688 homes. That's how many we sold as the realtors. There's about 1,200 realtors in town. Divide that 4,688 by 1,200, and you'll see that some realtors kind of don't sell very many houses. There's some interesting breakouts though, and I did it by price range, which I thought was kind of interesting. Out of the 4,688, 600 of them were from $0 to $200,000, and $200 to $300,000, you've got 1,730 homes. 300 to 400, 1,428, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, that's kind of where the bulk of the market is. Then you get over the 400, there were 482 houses sold between $400,000 and $500,000. Then 500,000 plus 448 as well. So that probably came as no surprise, the breakdown there. At first blush, there was kind of a surprise, and I look at the areas that they were sold, and we break Kitchener-Waterloo into 4 areas. Waterloo East, which would be Eastbridge, that kind of area down there, 728 homes. Kitchener East, which let's call the Zeller area, that end of town, that would be 740 homes. And then Waterloo West, we did 1,061, but Kitchener West, which let's call the Activa area, and Doon and all of those, is 2,159 homes. So that is by far the busiest area of Kitchener-Waterloo in resale homes. But the thing you need to think about here, when you're going to list your house, we have a thing called days on the market, okay? And it's kind of an interesting figure, but it's also a little bit misleading. Right now, if you look at just single-family homes in Kitchener-Waterloo, the days on the market, which is on the average, how long does it take to sell a house, is 42 days. Now that sounds great, 42 days. But the problem with the statistic is that if a house expires or is canceled and then gets relisted, the days on the market starts from 0 again. So, a house could be on the market for 120 days, the listing expires, gets relisted, sells in 10. It's the 10 that's going to go into that statistic. So you have to be careful about that. 11.5% of the homes that were listed in December sold. Now, I'd like to compare that to November. That was 17.1%. But I'd also like to compare it to last May. And May is usually the busiest month of the year. Kind of April and May. We had a late spring last year, so let's call it May. And May was 20.2% of the homes sold. Now 20.2% represents 339 homes. And, so that really says there were probably about 1,600 homes on the market, and that's about right. So when you look at days on the market, it kind of doesn't jive for that, but days on the market, once again, doesn't account for all of those homes that are expired. So I just want you to think, when you're pricing your home to sell, 11.5% of the homes that were for sale in December sold. Last May, 20.2% of the homes. So you have to price it sharp, you have to make it look good, and you'll have a lot of success. If you're looking for a realtor that tells you this kind of stuff, look no further. My name's Gord Halfcost. Check out our website. We are at kwhomemovies.com. That's kwhomemovies.com. Thanks.